Tonight, Keith Drury kind of used the story from John 6, comparing us to the boy he was used to feed 5,000. What would it look like if we gave all of ourselves to God? He said that, one, he'll take it, two, he'll break it. It might look a little bit messy, but ultimately it'll turn out for good. He'll bless it, he'll use it, he'll give back more than what you put into it. It's been great having Keith Drury here. He's a very clear communicator. It's been a huge blessing for me.
So in John 6, Jesus talks about the feeding of the 5,000, and Coach Drury brought out the part where the kid gives his whole lunch to Jesus, and then Jesus uses that to feed and bless the entire crowd. And so he related that to our own lives, and that if we give our lives completely over to God in total consecration, how he will use that to not only bless others, but also in turn bless ourselves. Death is killing us. Before we even enter the surface of the earth, we are in the service of his words. It is finished, the end of our birth. We cannot hide from his wretched curse. For death and his grave we constantly rehearse. Even God himself was coerced. Divinity immersed itself in humanity, humbly taking on flesh, scorning vanity. The world saw his way of life as insanity, insisting he cease speaking of his radical Christianity. But man found him guilty, accusing God of blasphemy, performing the ultimate usurpation by slaying Christ on Calvary. But through their cowardly cross, Jesus embossed mankind with amnesty, championing over death with the beauty of his fatal injury.
This week at Infuse was a great week. Dr. Keith Drury came and brought us a message, a true message about holiness. What is holiness? What does it mean to be holy? Is it even possible to be holy? Dr. Drury covered the ground and answered all those questions. He also talked about the nature of sin. Tonight, Dr. Drury, however, laid out a scripture from John chapter 6 of the boy giving his lunch to Jesus, and Jesus taking that and using it to feed 5,000 people, to do the miraculous, the supernatural. He used that as a means to share as we offer our lives to Christ, consecrate our lives to him, that God will take the little bit that we offer and use it in a supernatural way to touch hundreds and thousands of lives. It was a great week. The altar was full with students who wanted to commit to consecrating their entire lives to Christ. It's exciting what's happening on campus, and God is at work.